What?
And then they have multiple note buttons and temporary tankinesses and zones for Ruler to hard carry.
Here we go.
And then moments like this.
Lands the E and sword. Doesn't look like PV wants to overcommit to that one.
Yes, you can be surprised by things, but there's no surprise by the second game. That means that Griffin need to punish it, otherwise there were problems of their own creation.
Life gonna be slept up here. Here comes Lahans, but immediately dropped into the wall as Ruler says no. And now, well, PV is looking for this play. Gets the knock up here. PV in a bit of trouble, but nice flash over the wall. Here comes Sword though. Pop Blossom gonna save him for now, as the Q does miss, but finally first blood.
It wasn't inevitability of a death, but the Rift Herald inevitability, that's not necessarily there.
Peanut runs straight at Xin Zhao. Is going to be able to hop away here, but the TP comes in from the Nico. They're going to engage on the Toby. They get that ultimate off the cleanse. Already used. Can they take him out? Yes, they can. As Zach in the passive. Can he get away? Fly here. Out of mana, too. Peanut will be going down, and now Juve and Life are on the run here.
Where are they going,
get
though?
Away.
They can't get to the blast plant.
Looks like Life gonna try to get out of this one, but Tarzan will have his number.
That's not the right ruse, he's dead. They know he's dead. But yeah. Peanut, now it's Peanut, who's next on the escape. The little Zach's so cute.
Yeah.
Support there. Now he adjusts to heal, but isn't getting a CS lead from going for a combat summoner, so he has less utility in terms of the 2v2.
Oh, here we go. They're gonna find Viper, and that should be a death. The knockup from the Braum on the two of them, and Ruler's gonna get the one kill.
The side of Genji looking for more here, but Lahans can punish.
Oh, really nice taunt on a 3. Here comes Tarzan, but he gets stunned up. Might be able to get Life here. He does. Peanut on the escape.
Chovy get a lot of Baron vision in this case. You were pointing out that QSS is taking for a bit more insurance here. Nice opening on the players. Level 9 has been hit, so Peanut is able to come from interesting angles. But I like how Griffin further played this. Put all your tools into stopping Ruler from getting turret kills, from getting any further gold involvement in the early game, and delaying the time that he has 2 items in his combat range.
Really love what Peanut does there on the escape. Actually saves Ruler, but I'm going to hold that thought here as the Cloud Drake. They're really committing to this one. In goes Tarzan, though, looking for the steal. He's not going to get it. They get the stun here onto the Xin Zhao, too. Nice little stopwatch. In goes Toby, trying to hit some targets. Can't quite do it. Cube and Ruler still alive in this one. Haven't found a kill just yet. A sword with a massive shield, but he is going to go down in the end as Ruler will pick up the kill on the match.
His 550 gold bounty keeps stacking up. Watch the replay here and remember what we've said. Zach, Lissandra, Braum are about building space for Nico and Vayne to do damage. Only Blade is done on both these carries, no Rage Blades. They will want fights where their tanks can allow them to stack Rage Blade, and the moment Rage Blade is stacked, they just unleash godly damage. They are, in fact, the Shinigami's we talked about. Low on mana, that part is there.
Look at the Nico play in the mid lane.
Yep.
They're saying it's Ruler and Life in mid, but that's not true. It's actually the Nico here pretending to be Vayne. And it looks like now they're going to know about it. The vision comes down. Can Tarzan do it? Yes, he can! As he gets the steal! And a huge taunt comes out from the side of Lahans, but it's not enough damage on the backside. Flashes come out and Ruler, he's going in. He wants more. Sword does a lot of damage, though. The Trouble Bubble, though, it's going to miss. But Viper has too much health alongside Toby, and that's the difference this time around. They're able to stop the onslaught, and Griffin gets the Baron.
Needed to get the smite now. Let's watch the replay. You're right, it's the impersonator in the mid lane that makes it so critical. So TP was used in this area. Who knows if it was caught? Tarzan comes in. Tarzan gets the smite, and that means that suddenly Gen.G have to respect a lot of the Griffin map movements, and then Vayne's under a turret, respecting Griffin's turret taking speed. That's a problem that might be too much to bear.
Definitely is, and think about all the summoners used in that one. So far, it's only one turret, and can they get a kill on the backside? Sword has Zhonya's. We're gonna continue on to this one, though. Pop Blossom does come in, but Sword once again with another Zhonya's comes in, but the rest of the team of Gen.G makes it into position, and now they want to turn onto Lehens. As Cube and Ruler do a bunch of damage. Toby's got to be careful here. Tarzan actually
and then Griffin, what do they like? They like picks. They like early game. Those things didn't happen, but Ruler just turns on Tarzan.
Here we go again. I mean, he's going to be caught up, and Tarzan just disappears. Peanut looking for more, too. It's going to get Zoe on the top side. Gets put to sleep, but the slow comes in, and this is what we were saying. One by one, the dominoes fall as Griffin don't seem to have an answer for the Vayne. The triple kill already goes the way of Ruler.
And he's just asking, do you want to give me a penta, guys? Do you want to give me a penta? The members of Griffin can only stop the minion wave. Can they just end the game with Peanut's health bar?
They're tanking it. Okay, they need some of these minions. Okay, this is not going to work. Small Zach does come in, and very smart.
Nico was nerfed. It doesn't matter. Baron dies in a half second. And that's all from Tarzan, overrating his try to reset things, but that's a conditional play. Lehens gets the memo that Tarzan does not.
This is just where I throw out my hands and I say, what the hell is going on? As certainly some mistakes are made, but you can't afford to make mistakes up against this Vayne comp.
Meanwhile, look at Fly. He holds his ult for Viper on the Lucian. He doesn't blow everything onto the Zinja because they know they don't need it. This is the call.
Send wave, go, go, go. After, of course, we got him in haste. As is the standard. Coach. What are you going to do? You got to give everything away. The inhibitors are going down. As, okay, the kidnap comes in, and Tarzan has his ult, but down he will go. And look at Ruler in the front line is going to get two. And it doesn't look like Griffin will have enough here. As the minions are coming in, Ruler just wants the kills. And I can't believe I'm saying it, but Gen.G are going to 2-0 Griffin tonight.
It's a well-deserved victory for Gen.G or Lissandra, and they banned none of them. That's the part where you're just like, Griffin, what the hell are you doing? A really, really questionable draft in game number 2, and Tarzan tries to force you because they were getting split to death. But then guess what? Ruler gets to just kill everyone. This was always going to be the case, but to the nth degree, they couldn't make it work in the early game, and Griffin looked like in game number 2, they left open the picks that Gen.G had and said, don't worry, we can punish them in the early game. But Valdez, the reason why I said Griffin was overrated by a lot of people is that their early games have been passive since 9.1. They haven't been playing proactive. They have been playing passive. And of course, you can sit there and say, they can play all those champions. Of course, it's easy. This is the call here.
잘했다.
You get the raw, so you don't need translation.
나이스. 잘했다.
Kill the rise, kill the rise.
And you can only imagine how much this means to the org, to the players, laughed at every single corner. In 2019, they're able to pick up the victory. It's through the 1v9. And the coolest thing to say about Griffin is, they should have seen it coming. They knocked them over the head with it in game number 1.
I know.
And Griffin said, please, sir, can I have some more? That's not how it works, Griffin. If you ask for some more, you just straight up lose. And a famous victory for Gen.G that might not mean a lot for their playoff aspirations, but if it gets them away from relegations and it gets them out of their 2019 funk, it may have come 2.5 months too late. But man, will they appreciate it. What a well-deserved bow to Lolpar.
It tells you two things. It tells you that
This
any
man
team
could do it in the losses he was doing in solo queue. He is doing it. His team stand up around him, and in Ruler we trust works for Genji.
It's an insane moment right now. I suppose they're happy to give the Lissandra again to Fly and the Vayne again to Ruler, who is the obvious.